Hey everybody, it's Seras and Nala. Oh, she's not happy because I just woke her up. Because I was like, come make a video with mommy. And she was like, no, no. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, good girl. So I warned everyone on my Facebook, and I'm going to warn everyone again now, that this rant is about gay marriage and it is in support of gay marriage. If you do not support gay marriage, then don't watch this. Or if you just want, like, some enlightenment, maybe you don't know a lot about it, or whatever, then watch it. But if you're just gonna sit there and be an asshole after you watch this, then don't watch this, because I'm just not gonna give a fuck. So anyways, no, stay with mommy. I honestly have no fucking idea why the government feels that they have the right or the need to regulate who anybody can marry. Love doesn't know gender, it just knows people. And if you love a woman and you're a woman, and you love a man and you're a man, what the fuck does that matter to the government? They're still gonna pay taxes. They're still gonna have a legal job. It's not like it changes the whole structure of the world. And people are like, oh, but children are gonna think that, like, it's okay to not have, like, a mom and a dad. You could have two moms and two dads. And I'm like, I've known plenty of kids who've had heterosexual parents and turned out worse than the kids I know who have gay parents. Like, there's no proof that a foundation for a family is determined by a mother and a father. None. I know a lot of kids who've been raised and, by two of the same gender parents who have turned out great and done great things with their lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you know what? If you don't like gay marriage because it's like it attacks you personally, or it's against your religion in particular, you know what you do? Okay, Nala, right here. She's with another. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, this is Maru right here, and he is not happy. But I just stole it from the sun. If you don't like, if, like, seeing couples, you don't like gay marriage, you don't like the idea of people being gay, you're against it, it's against your religion, slide against God, whatever, and you're seeing a gay couple walk down the street, like, two girls holding hands, two guys holding hands, whatever, pretend they're a gay couple, and they're walking towards you. You know what you do? You turn the other fucking direction. It's not complicated. If you don't like something, don't look at it. It doesn't have to be a part of your life. If it affects you that much, then don't look at it. Just don't. Mars, stop. He's not, I'm gonna let him go. He's not happy. He was not having any of that. But anyway, like I was saying, it's the same thing with anything on the internet. People are always like, man, I hate this is on the internet. This is stupid. Blah, blah. You know what? There are two buttons. There's the back button and the close button. It's not complicated. You don't have to sit there and complain about what's on the internet. You can just close it or block it or, go back from it. It's not a huge deal. But at the same time, what does... I just guess I'm having a hard time understanding why people are so offended by all this stuff. If those two people of the same gender go and get married, how does that affect your life personally? How does that personally, invade on your life? You don't have to subject your kids to that. You can put them in private schools. You can homeschool them. You can do all kinds of things if you don't want them to learn that. But it's none of your business what somebody else does or who that person loves. And you know what? To settle the record right now, it's not a fucking choice. It's not a fucking lifestyle. It's no more a choice or a lifestyle than the color of your skin or your ethnic background. You don't get to choose to be gay, heterosexual, bisexual, asexual, whatever. It's just, that's what you are. She's fussy. So, I mean, it should not, we have church and state, we have separation of church and state for a reason, and it should stay that way. No one should have the right to tell you who you get to marry and who you get to love. It's not right. It's not like gay couples, are gonna, I mean, gay couples have been around forever. Just because now it's more prevalent, why does it matter? They're still gonna find a way to be together. It doesn't matter. Being gay doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you anything. You're still a human being. And I don't understand why people just can't seem to grasp that concept. And I don't understand why people just can't get the fuck over it. There's nothing wrong with it. I guess it's just because I was raised differently, and I was told that people of different colors, people who like different genders or the same genders, it doesn't matter. As long as you're a good person and you do good things, what does it matter who you like diddling in your pooter or, plowing your poop chute? What does that matter to anyone? And why is it anyone else's business what you do with your personal life? It shouldn't matter at all. And if you're worried about, like, the destruction of the original American dream family or what fucking ever, that was just something that TV made up to make everybody feel better. And to make sure, that America just stayed in its little ball of everything's okay right here. That's not how the world works. And there are always going to be people who are different than you, or who, just don't like the same things that you do, and you're gonna have to accept it. You can't just be afraid or hate everything that you don't understand or that you don't like. It's going to be there. You can't just wish it away, and you sure as fuck can't stop them legally either. They're just gonna go somewhere else where they can get married, or where they can have a civil union, or where they can do all this domestic partnership anything. It's not gonna go away. You're just gonna lose your citizens. You're just gonna lose people, because not everyone's gonna believe the same way that you do. And it really is none of your fucking business what anybody does with their lives. None of your business. So you might as well just stop the whole yes on Prop 8 bullshit, because eventually there's going to be enough people, heterosexuals and homosexuals alike, who are just going to keep voting no. And it'll eventually get passed, and you will have to deal with it. And if you don't like it, go somewhere else. Because people know a lot of gay couples who've just gone to Vermont and gotten married, or who've gone to other countries and gotten married where there's no stipulation on gay marriage. And why does it matter? There's no proof that marrying someone of your same gender is this horrid, thing. And if it's against your religion, then you don't do it. If you don't like it, then you don't marry someone of your same gender. Don't do it then. Don't fucking put that on somebody else. It's not fair. I hate people sometimes. They just fucking always in everybody else's business. Why does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Everyone just needs to stop being so fucking 1930s. It's time to live in the real world. It's time to live in the now. And there are gay people, and you're going to have to deal with it. And also, people who are gay and, like, they're hanging out with, like, heterosexual people, heterosexuals don't always think they're gonna want your nuts. Because they don't. They know you're straight. They're not gonna be like, oh my god, you're a guy, and I'm a guy, and I like guys. I'm gonna be all up on that shit. No. They're most likely not going to. And usually people, when they're gay and they know someone's not, they're not going to try and hop on your dick. So don't be like, oh my god, you're gay, I can't hang out with you. Stop being an asshole. Just stop it. Right now. It's not okay. Acceptance, bro. Acceptance. Learn it. And if you don't, I guarantee you there are more people in the world who accept people who are gay than who don't. And I've heard a lot more recently about people who get beat up for being homophobic rather than being homosexual. So, just stop. It's really unbecoming, and you look like a fucking douchecock. You really do. So, that's really all I have to say about that. Gay marriage, love is love. It doesn't know gender. It really only knows people. And you should all just stop hating on it, because there's really no point in it. Oh. Once again, this video is really long, and I have so much cleaning to do. But I think I'm, like, working through the weekend, too. But anyway, this might have been a little dry or boring, and I'm sorry. I, just woke up a little while ago. Well, 2.5 hours ago. Something like that. But yeah, support everyone. Everyone's still a person. It doesn't matter who they love. If they're not affecting your life negatively, then what does it matter? Love is love, man. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye.